The water has subsided now, but the flooding was so bad in Brooklyn. One restaurant owner says she would have had to swim through the street just to reach her front door. Now, she watched the water rising through her surveillance video cameras, but by the time the flood subsided, her outdoor dining area had completely washed away. Ali Bowman has more.
Whether you were driving on the FDR or chasing waterfalls on the subway, you were almost certainly affected by the unending downpour in New York City Friday.
Unlikely I'll get a cab. Buses are packed.
Commuters struggled to get to and from work with most subway lines disrupted and Metro North fully suspended for hours out of Manhattan.
There are 3,500 buses out there. Overwhelmingly, they are the lion's share of our mass transit right now.
New Yorkers were urged to stay home, but even home wasn't safe for many basement apartments in Brooklyn when sewer systems backed up and poured out of people's toilets and tubs.
Mattresses were destroyed, furniture was destroyed, not to mention all the issues with the sanitation concerns.
The water actually comes back in through the main sewer line into the basement, and it shoots like a frickin' geyser.
Kelly Hayes owns Gowanus Gardens in Park Slope. Friday morning, sewage filled her restaurant's basement, and outside, floodwaters peaked at over 3 feet, drowning her outdoor dining structure and leaving it in pieces.
It's going to cost me $5,000 to $10,000 just to have the garbage hauled away. So that's not even like building my business back.
Hayes says by the time she got any kind of emergency alert from the city, it was too late.
Like that, flash flooding is happening now. And we were already underwater.
The Brooklyn Borough president and public advocate are now criticizing Mayor Adams for what they call his lack of urgency before the storm.
You should probably prep to have a press conference in the early morning so we can update people on where we are.
Mayor Adams defends his administration sent out notifications Thursday afternoon.
One would have to be under a rock that didn't know that the storms were coming in this city.
After the remnants of Hurricane Ida slammed our area 2 years ago, many hoped the worst flooding was behind. But it was another day of unprecedented weather here in New York.
We at the state and city need to move faster to do stormwater infrastructure and to improve our response with climate.